Maintaining your well-being. It's essential. It's essential for everyone, no matter where you live or how you live. But if you're a nomad living out of a vehicle, living on the road, it's even more critical that you focus on three major things because you are living a somewhat abnormal life. 99% of people live in a house or an apartment. Only 1% of people live as a nomad. That being said, even most people who live in a house or an apartment do not focus enough on their well-being. So the first thing you need to do and to focus on as a nomad is your schedule. You need to ensure that you get the proper amount of sleep. Not too much sleep, not too little. And unless you're working the night shift, you need to make sure that you're up by 5 or 6 a.m. Why? Because that starts your day and it begins a cycle. If you're up early and you don't take a nap, by the time 10 o'clock at night comes, you will be tired. If you wake up late you take a nap, now you have a messed up sleep cycle, you'll be up all night. And it's a vicious cycle that breaks your well-being. It does not maintain or build your well-being. And most people fail on this even living in a house, and I understand because I've lived both. So your schedule, wake up early and put a time on it, 5, 6 a.m., no later than 7 a.m. And try to go to sleep by 10 p.m. to midnight latest. Don't take a nap. Also, what this does with a healthy schedule is it keeps you productive. Humans need to be productive. Whether you work or retired, if you don't do things throughout the day, your life is depression. Your life is depressed when you do nothing. When you're productive, your life is abundant. Humans are meant to do something. Even if it's a non-conforming job, even if it's retirement, then it's more time on self-care. If you do nothing, depression cometh for you. If you do something, abundance, and if nothing else, a better existence cometh for you. So a healthy schedule, sleep schedule, life schedule, time management. That's number one to maintain your well-being, living as a nomad. But again, I think this can apply to anyone. Number two, hygiene, specifically showers and shower time. I recommend that you take a shower at night before you go to bed. Why? It's something relaxing to your body to take a hot shower at the end of the day, to put on baby powder, lotion, and a light bit of maybe scented cologne or perfume in your nostrils. And it keeps your sheets clean. When you go to sleep and you lay down on sheets and your body's clean, you feel better, your mind's relaxed, and you keep away bacteria. I failed on this area because I started living in my car in New Jersey in the winter. And when it's cold, you're not encouraged to take a shower. But as I got to Florida and as I learned about this, it is better to take a shower specifically at night before you go to bed, and specifically every day. If you miss a day here or there, there's grace, but that should be a goal. That should be a goal. You got more time on your hands. You don't have to clean a house, but you do have to clean yourself. You don't have to clean a house, but you do have to clean yourself. I have a scruffy beard. I only shave my head maybe once every couple weeks. So it's not about appearance per se, but it's about feeling good and keeping bacteria off your body. If not, you're going to get styes in your eye. You're going to be itchy because you're going to get mites. And this is part of that learning curve. Hygiene has to be even more of a focus. So that's number two, to maintain your well-being. You have to work at a well-being. It doesn't just happen. Number three, maintaining money management. Why? Because when you live in a vehicle, you are more vulnerable if something happens. If there is a medical emergency, if there is a society emergency, and you need to go seek some shelter and you can't move around, you have to have the money to get off the road. And if you don't manage your money, and management of money means you need to make a certain amount, you can only spend a certain amount, and you should not risk a certain amount. because you can hoard money and then put it all in risky investments and lose. There's nothing wrong with risk, but manage your risk, maintain an income, manage your money so that you can take full advantage of the nomad life and be financially independent, so that if you need to, or if you choose to get off the road, you do it on your terms. Being a nomad is about living life on your terms. But to live life on your terms, you got to do the work. And part of that work is managing your money. And whether you're going to, again, live this lifestyle as a retiree, whether you're living this lifestyle as a young person, entrepreneur, whatever. I always say, for those who are truly destitute, go see a social worker, get a subsidized apartment, get EBT cards, and get into a work program. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, but you're always going to be taking a higher risk, and just be mindful of that. But I would say those are the 3 core things you need to focus on. Let's recap. Number 1, schedule. Manage your time. Wake up early, no later than 7 a.m. Go to sleep by midnight. Stay productive throughout the day. Don't take a nap. Why? If not, you're just depressed. You're just sleeping through life in a car in a parking lot. That's the reality. Number 2, hygiene. A shower at night before you go to bed every day. If you skip that, you skip your best life. You go to a sloth's life with dirt, bacteria, and body odor. And you're not living this free life. You're living this dirty life. And I fell into that trap. I understand. Number 3, manage your money. If you don't have financial independence, you don't have independence. Why? You worry about gas prices. You worry about getting off the road. You worry about getting a new car. You worry about a car breakdown. Now you got more worries living as a destitute nomad than you did as a subsidized apartment or homeowner. So manage your money. Don't risk too much. You want to take risk, fine, but calculate your risk. These are the 3 things that I've experienced in my 5 years that'll maintain the core of a good well-being living as a nomad. And I think just living in life, but living as a nomad specifically for this video. Why? Because I structured the topic, I disciplined my mind, I delivered the topic. Why? Because when you paint, it could be abstract, but even an abstract painting has to be on a canvas. You have to put some structure. Okay? If not, guys, all you have is shit everywhere. And if that's not a lesson for life, I don't know what is. Thank you for watching. If you appreciate these videos, click that thumbs up. It's for free. Click that blue join button. It's a very cheap way to support the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you to all my members. If this is not enough free stuff, check out my thousands of free videos on my playlist on my channel. Subscribe, leave a comment, share this video via text, via social media. Share it, share it, share it. Why? Helps the channel grow. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Keep showing up. I'll see you in the next video.